This next song is inspired by a family vacation I took when I was 9 that I despised every second of. We're from northern Michigan, so it's super cold there, and my family was like, oh, we need a break. There's any northern Michigan people out there? I'm so impressed right now, oh my gosh. What are you doing here? But we decided we were gonna go to Arizona because it's so radically different. And I got there and it just felt like all the saliva on my tongue just evaporated and sizzled into nothing. It was horrible. I got really sick, so I blamed Arizona. My parents were like, oh man, she's so miserable, what are we gonna do with her? So they decided to take me stargazing. They put me in a car and drove me to the precipice of a cliff, put me in a little chair and like a blanket and like lean back chair so I wouldn't have to put effort into looking at the sky. And I remember my mom turned to me and she's like, so what do you think? And outside I was like, this is great. Inside I said, this sucks. So I got back to Michigan and I was kind of back in my element of like just freezing cold abyss, and it hit me out of nowhere. I was like, oh man, I want to go back to Arizona. So I ended up writing this song about it like 10 years later, and it's basically about not taking things for granted, but not beating yourself up when you do, because nobody's perfect. You're gonna forget every once in a while how lucky you are. Just try to remember. This song is called Arizona Stars. Empty suitcase in the dark. Some people pack their things, some people see what morning brings, but in the end stayed apart. I tried to remember the big days beneath the Arizona stars, and when the morning came it painted all the cliffs with flame, but those days seemed so far. But striving for perfection is a waste of time. I apologize, but all these imperfections are mine. I think of arguments as blinded truths. You only see them in a certain light. You stand on solid ground, but loving grace cannot be found. So what good comes from the fight? I try, but striving for perfection is a waste of time. I apologize, but all these imperfections are mine. I think that life is like a jack of pine. We circle through the growth and fire. When someone burns us down, we rise up through a lightning round, and this time we grow even higher.